Good evening, Ian here, CEO at We Offer Wellness, and here for another episode of Meet the Provider. And this evening we have Joe Adams. So, Joe, hello.
Hi, good evening.
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Enjoying some warm weather for a change.
Yeah, there was a little bit. Hey, look, so this is about bringing to life your experiences and who you are, really. So, start off with where are you located, Joe? Where are you based?
I'm based in Ashford in Kent. A lot of what I do is online as well, so I have clients all over the world.
So, tell us then. So, what are the experiences that someone can find if they come into the platform?
I'm a menopause wellness coach and a personal trainer, so I pretty much at the moment I solely work with women, generally with midlife women and particularly women that are going through menopause. And I run online groups, so they can either work with me in a group situation or they can work with me on a one-to-one. And I also offer like VIP 6 month programs as well. So I have a
Okay.
variety of programs available.
Yeah, okay, and we might get into that. So, look, give us a bit of a background then of your journey with wellness and your interest. How did you get involved in this area?
Um, I was reaching like midlife myself, 40, and was feeling just not very happy with myself. I don't know, just wasn't, I didn't really do any exercise. I ate rubbish, I drank far too much alcohol. I wasn't in a very good place in a relationship. And so, yeah, so I decided to get fit, started part run, and I went to a fitness class with some friends. And then I started doing obstacle course racing, which I was brilliant. And then I wanted to do it more competitively. And that led me to then decide to be trained to be a personal trainer, just because I wanted to understand it more. And I've been a primary school teacher for 27 years, so it's completely different to what I've done in the past. And yeah, so and then it's just sort of snowballed from there. And that was not long before COVID. I just ran ladies boot camps, and then in COVID, I realised that most of my clients and my friends were really struggling with menopause symptoms, and so I qualified as a menopause practitioner, and I've been doing loads and loads of research, done quite a few courses now, and so yeah, my sort of area of expertise now is going down that route. So I've run menopause day retreats. Um, and yeah, my all my groups and my clients generally is supporting them with through menopause. I work with some other amazing practitioners. So I work with a menopause nurse practitioner, so she can offer HRT support and gut health ladies, and yeah, all sorts. So
It's wonderful. I'll tell you what's coming to mind. When we first met in the corridor of Lake House, one of their holistic well-being events, which was last year, wasn't it? You had your stall, you was just getting going, just sort of getting
yeah.
something going out there. So in the Ashford area, there's a bit of a sort of community and sort of network going on there, and I know you're quite involved with that as well. What's that like? Are you building and part of a network out there at the moment?
Yeah, definitely. It's just a growing journey for me. It's like a complete step away from the world of being in the classroom. And I love working at Lake House. I love working with other practitioners. I'm learning lots of things like working in the holistic area, and it's really important for women going through menopause to look at that sort of side of things, because it is about the whole being. It's about your mind, your body, and your soul. It's not just taking a tablet to make yourself feel better. You need to look at your whole life. And I think midlife is a time when a lot of people think, oh, what's going on in my life, and I need to look at what I'm doing. So yeah, and I've been working with Sam Griffin, who is runs Radio Ashford, and we've got a big women in business networking event in October linked around World Menopause Day. So it's exciting, just trying doing more and more things and getting it out there, trying to help as many people as possible, really, because there's so many women that are really struggling. So I run menopause cafes as well. So yes,
There's a lot.
I help.
So somebody comes into We Are for Wellness, and they're specifically looking for something along the lines of what you're talking about, and they can connect with you for either in-person or online sessions. What would the person expect within that experience, within that process? So how would you work with them?
I always have like an initial consultation and we talk about where they're at the moment, um, how they're feeling. Generally, they're quite low. So it's all about not overwhelming people. So we will look at exactly where they are now and look at where they want to be or where they sometimes they don't even know where they want to be. They just don't want to be where they are now. They're just feeling low. Um, and they don't believe in themselves. So I work really closely in building a relationship with my clients, a lot on mindset and motivation. We do a lot of habit stacking. So we take small steps, basically small steps, and build on it. So my 6 month program obviously is the the top sort of offer, but that you really have got time to really get those habits in place, and you get support from me the whole way. And the ladies that have come out the other side, we finish with a spa day at Eastbourne Manor, and they get a makeover and everything else, and they feel amazing, and they can't believe where they've come in that 6 months. And it's not always a linear process. Sometimes it's up and down because midlife women have got a lot going on. They might have aging parents, they might have teenagers, they might have work stresses, relationship stresses. So I'm there for everything really. Just become a friend as well as sort of a counsellor and a coach. And I give them a personalised program. So we do a workout, we look at nutrition, and then with the other ladies that I work with, so the specialists, they get a gut health session as well. They get a CBT session. So it's like a real package thing. So
Yeah, it sounds it, Joe. I didn't know. I didn't know it was that kind of involved and that in depth, actually. So absolutely, it's great listening to you. It really is. And we mentioned Lake House. So is this one of the venues you use for the in-person sessions on a one-on-one or group?
no, if one to one, face to face is at my home, or I can go to clients' houses. I've done both. So I have a gym at my house, but I have also had clients where I will go to them. Sometimes it will be in their lunchtime, so it fit in with them. I do hybrids as well. So sometimes I have a client will come to me for once a month, and then we set a program, and then off they go. And I've got my own personalised app, and I deliver the workouts and things through the app. I have a members area so they can access um, any workout they want to from there, and there's recipes. Yeah, so they've got constant, like they can get in contact with me whenever they need to. So the app, they've got a messaging serve. There's a messaging service, and then through my groups, it's not just me. The women in my group will help each other, so it's a bit of a community.
And is that in-person groups or a bit of a hybrid or through
No,
online? How does that?
the group isn't online, but we do have opportunities to get together. Like last year, we climbed Snowdon, a group of us. So a lot of the ladies had never met before, and then we climbed Snowdon together, which was amazing. We've got an event. I've got an event Saturday, so I've got quite a few of my clients coming to that. And yeah, so we're doing a Pilgrim's Way walk. So I try and get a real community feeling about it, and they support each other. So
Yeah, and I love that. And it's so important, isn't it? So look, wonderful. Joe, thank you ever so much. Thanks for being one of our providers. I'm sure our paths will cross again soon, possibly this weekend, actually. But anyway,
yeah,
thanks for doing this. And for anyone who wants
yeah,
to
no,
find
it's great.
Joe Adams through Offer Wellness, then just go searching. Okay. So thanks ever so
And
much.
I'm going to excuse my messy kitchens. Keeping it real. I'm always keeping it real. So,
Absolutely. Keep it real. Right. Cheers, Joe.
okay. Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Bye.
Bye.